Mark Williams arrived at Towson University as a walk-on in 1979 and left as a record-setting goalkeeper for Carl Runk's lacrosse team. Erin Williams showed up 40 years later as a walk-on and has started every game in her 4 years on Sonia LaMonica's squad.
It shows, I think, our character, my dad and I's character. Like, we know we're hard workers and we know what we want, and if we want something hard enough, then we can do it. And I think it's something that I've definitely learned from him, whether it be like through his stories about lacrosse or just like by watching him as I grew up.
Mark was a 2-year starter in goal for the Tigers and still holds the program record for most saves in a game with 31 stops versus Johns Hopkins in 1982. He finished his career with 457 saves, a 57% save percentage, and represented Towson at the prestigious North-South All-Star Game. Overshadowed earlier in her career by All-American defenders Olivia Conti and Sammy Chenoweth, Erin has been a dependable player since starting for a team ranked number 11 in the country to begin the 2019 season. She held Stony Brook All-American attacker Taryn Ohlmiller to just 1 assist during a regular season matchup last season and earned second-team All-Colonial Athletic Association honors in 2022.
When I was at Towson, we were just moving from Division III to Division I, and so we had a big challenge there, and Coach Runk didn't shy away. He always played the top 2, 3, 4 teams in the country. Especially as a goalie, I saw plenty of action. That ball was coming a lot. Erin has had the same experience at Towson, just playing against some of those best players, the Jenny Ortegas, I think from Stony Brook, Ohlmiller and Kennedy, and just some top level talent that she's got to measure herself against.
I'm not necessarily a flashy player. I don't do much to like catch everyone's attention, but I think I've accepted that role, and I know my strengths, and my strengths are to like lock down their big guns or make it so that they can't get the ball or whatever, and I'm okay with not having the recognition because I know when I play well, like I know when I'm doing the right thing.
The father-daughter bond is unique, and the Williams-Lacrosse relationship made them even closer. From Mark teaching Erin the intricacies of defense at the kitchen table, to sharing the number 41 to inspirational emails.
A lot of dinner conversations were dominated by what should happen on the field, and we're moving salt and pepper shakers around and drinks. Well, the ball's here, this is there, this is what you got to do. And also just try to give her the mindset of a goalie, what the goalie's thinking, what the goalie wants to do, where the goalie wants you.
Like when I was picking my number, and usually like everyone has their number that they like, and all of mine were taken. So he's like, well, you could be number 41, and that was my number. So like if that'd be kind of cool. And then we like started talking about it from there, and I was like, yeah, like that would be pretty cool. Like I want to be the same number as my dad. We're so similar. Every single game day, I wake up and I have an email from my dad, and it'll be like a motivational, like you got this, or it'll be like go out and prove yourself. Every now and then he'll be like, I remember when we played Hofstra, like this is how I played that game, so like hopefully it does the same for you. And like little things like that, it's just nice to have someone that I know like understands what I'm going through and has the same experiences. So like if I'm having a hard day or like I'm getting down on myself, I can just call him because I know he'll be able to relate to it. Or even if I'm having a great day and I want to call him, I'll be like, listen to what happened, and he gets that too. So it's nice to be able to share it with him.